So we cut to the funeral site where we see the end of one annoying, useless relationship, and we see Dory for the last time. However, Danny and Rafe are assigned to a new project. So this scene has proved three things. 1, Dory being in this movie is awkward at best. 2, they're about to give us some more pointless garbage. And 3, this movie isn't over yet. So we find they've been assigned to join the Doolittle raids. Before they leave, Evelyn tells Rafe that she loves him, but is going to stay with Danny because she's pregnant.
What a twist!
No! Bad! I told you no more of those! R.L. King is left on a journey of vengeance, so he's left this pre-recorded message. So first they're going to drop a bunch of parts from a plane in order to let it fly faster. However, when they succeed in that, they have to leave early because the Japanese find them. They succeed in bombing Tokyo, but they get lost and eventually crash. Good, now that that's over. Is he dead yet? Yes! Just skip to the end! So they go home and Rafe and Evelyn live happily ever after with Danny's son. Oh my god, finally! But before I give you my long rant about how terribly bad this movie was, let me point out all its historical flaws now. This crop duster didn't exist. When Rafe went to Britain, those serving could not volunteer for that. This guy wasn't on a golf course. In fact, the first news he would get about the attack wasn't until after the attack was over. When he yells this out,
I think World War II just started!
Yeah, World War II had been going on for years. Oh, and this awesome guy didn't kill anyone, but he was awesome. When they throw the grenade, okay, Japanese grenades need to be hit on something before they'll explode. And finally, when Danny dies, no one died in a firefight in the Doolittle raids. So historically, this movie fails. Plot-wise, this movie fails. Character-wise, this movie fails! Where does it succeed? Well, I guess you could say that's Michael Bay's specialty.
An 18-wheeler spins out of control, and it's all like, brush! In this huge tanker full of dynamite, craw, craw! Those aren't ideas, those are special effects! I don't understand the difference. I know you don't. Get him out of here!
The special effects are amazing, and not an explosion parade like other Michael Bay films. The music's also rather good, but the other faults are so overwhelming it's almost unbearable. The plot is too complicated with other much more interesting plots inserted awkwardly. In fact, this movie would have been a lot better without Evelyn. You know, you could have shaved off a good chunk of time without her and spent it reminding you that you're in a war, building up that atmosphere. But instead they spend half the movie playing a bad Titanic ripoff. Oh, and let's not forget that it takes the film 2 hours to actually focus on Pearl Harbor. Not to mention the movie asks you to hate everyone. Our main character is creepy and arrogant. Our other main character decides to go after his assumed dead best friend's girlfriend. And let's not forget the whole time they seem to get a vibe of, well,
I wish I knew how to quit you.
And the main female goes out with her dead love's best friend. It portrays soldiers as lazy and creepy and the nurses as whiny do-nothings who only seek to get laid. Then it tells you to hate the Axis, the Allies, and America. That's it. I'm done with you, Randall Wallace. You've got a movie coming out October 2010, and I am not looking forward to it. And if I ever have to hear one more cheesy line come out of your scripts, you're gonna have to answer to Precious. But not today. I'm R.L. King, and this has been Cinema Slam.
He's a dad! Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom!